When I shared my 2024 marketing, digital, and branding trends early this year, I knew that those trends were going to drastically change the brand landscape, but nothing prepared me for just how much and to what scale it would evolve. Today, I'm back with my predictions for the coming year, and they're exciting, eye-opening, and probably a little shocking. Like with the predictions for 2024, I've been putting these together over the last 7 to 8 months and have aimed to make it a healthy mix of industry trends and consumer insights. So sit back, get a notepad if you need, and let's dive into the 12 marketing, digital, and branding trends to watch out for in 2025. Hey there, I'm Nupur and welcome to the channel where we cover everything around branding, strategy, marketing, and creative communication in easy to get videos. If you're a business who wants to perfect any of these aspects to grow your brand, or a marketer who's looking to scale your knowledge, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Trend number 1, branded content and consumer content will converge. Content creators, not influencers, will rise as the face behind businesses, giving brands a chance to offer a variety of perspectives on their offerings to consumers in and out of their consideration segment. In this thread, B2B marketing and internal communications will change, taking on a more creator-driven approach and putting internal teams at the forefront of the business's outreach efforts. Trend number 2, social media is the new television. Yes, I mean TV and not OTT. The difference is simple. Entertainment is the need of the hour. Consumers are going to highly customize their algorithms on each platform, treating them like flipping through different channels for different interests. This can even be true for multiple accounts within a single platform. Trend number 3, aesthetic will no longer be a benchmark for marketing content. Giving into the need for real, unfiltered product views and the crave for authenticity from businesses, creative partnerships will see brands pushing boundaries in terms of what was considered aesthetic and replacing it with what would be considered raw. This shift means that businesses shouldn't just focus on what their offering can do for a consumer, but also show them how it fits into their everyday lifestyle. Trend number 4, underconsumption will grow, especially in the home, lifestyle, and beauty segments. This is a great time for businesses who can do it, especially the furniture, fashion, and goods lines, to create re-loved programs for conscious consumers, giving customers the ability to pass on old items to new potential ones, fostering further opportunity for connection marketing. Trend number 5, sustainability or giving back will continue to rule. The de-influencing trend, growing underconsumption, and economic fluctuations will continue to reflect in consumer buying patterns in terms of sustainability. The new age consumer is hyper-conscious about the eco footprint. Trend number 6, meme marketing will become bigger than ever before. Tying back to consumers craving authenticity from brands, relatable content will be the only way to retain attention. In these times of social and economic uncertainty, social media is a gateway to get away. Brands will focus on grabbing attention through humor and relatability now more than ever before. Trend number 7, rebrands and product line rehauls are going to increase. Love it or hate it, Jaguar is an example of why businesses need a product line refocus and subsequent rebrand. Time is of the essence. Businesses will take faster decisions to change directions and prep for the incoming of a new primary target audience, the Gen Z. Trend number 8, D2C is going to boom. Consumers are going to slowly gravitate towards shopping from businesses directly versus only on e-commerce portals or marketplaces where they have a variety to choose from. This ties back to the consumer shift towards careful consumption and establishing brand loyalty. This also means that if you've got a business that has the potential to go D2C but hasn't as yet, now is the time to act. Trend number 9 is the rise of quick commerce and customers' retail expectations. Quick commerce businesses are cropping up faster than ever before, and they're a perfect example of businesses rising to growing consumer needs. The diversification of quick commerce in India to offerings other than just food like beauty, fashion, electronics, etc. is exciting. Patience is low and fast gratification is the need of the hour. The consumer is demanding for faster delivery and acquisition of products, which means that businesses who know there's a lack of back-end efficiency are running out of time to rectify it. Trend number 10, brand ambassadors will shift from celebrities. The average consumer is craving connection, with the notion of aspiration moving from celebs to people who are closer in stature. Brands will slowly diversify their portfolio of ambassadors to include creators, influencers, and social stars who have a closer and wider appeal. Trend number 11. Digital branding will take off big time. With more businesses cropping up with a digital-only presence and marketing strategies rechanneling budgets into the medium, digital branding is going to function as an independent branding vertical rather than an extension of an overall brand strategy. For a lot of businesses, this could also be the primary branding approach, keeping the shifting consumption and channel reach in mind. And finally, trend number 12. Industries will slide back from AI-driven execution to hiring specialized talent. This will be true especially in creative fields like copywriting, tying back to the need for raw and personalized communication. The world, and by that I mean hiring teams, will finally figure out how to balance the two. And that marks the end for this video, but it's just the start of what is sure to be an exciting and I think somewhat unpredictable year for businesses. If you'd also like to check out my video with the 2024 trends, you can click up here or I'll leave the link in the description box below. If you enjoyed watching this video and you're looking forward to more, do drop a like below to let me know. And if you'd like me to further detail and explain any of these points in a separate video, drop me a comment. Lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you get an update for the next value-packed upload. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.